Chicago, we got a live one tonight. And speaking of live ones, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
the fans are eating it
to
up.
the United Center, my guest at this time. He is an icon. He's also the commissioner.
Very well put.
Roddy Piper.
I got this guy dating Sweaty Betty. I got this guy going out dancing with polar bears. I got him eating villagers. I got me a mean giant for a bat match. Now, there ain't gonna be no more bats around here. There ain't gonna be no plastic bats, no wooden bats, no bats with
everything
wings,
going on
no
lately, we
aluminum
thought
bats.
we might see him
Until
tonight.
April the 19th,
He ain't messing
we're
around.
gonna have a World
He's not gonna
Series.
keep us waiting,
April
so
the
let's
19th,
find
we
out.
put a bat in the air, and we get to use that bat. And it's a little scary from this point of view, because we walking in the land of the giants. Now, Nash, you think you're a giant? So did the Titanic, baby.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Also, this is going to be a night I hate waiting for. You know what I hate? I hate waiting for things. Last Thunder, you had Hogan and you had Nash, and they were going against Sting and Luger, and they were stirring things up. They need to sign a prenuptial agreement before Nash and Hogan can get in the ring. These guys are ex-lovers, former lovers, now lovers. Doesn't matter. Tonight, and I'll tell you why in a second,
Doesn't seem to be taking it too
tonight,
seriously.
Nash is going to
Doesn't seem
get
to be
back in
taking
the
it too
ring
serious.
with Sting and Luger,
Bad blood is
but
a
he's going to
boiler.
have to pick out a partner, and it cannot be
Better not
Hogan.
take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
You are judge, jury, and executioner. Judge Dredd is coming to all major video game systems June the 16th from Acclaim. Take the law into your own hands. Batman versus Superman. The Flash versus Wonder Woman. Who is the ultimate superhero? Find out in Justice League Task Force from Super NES and Genesis.
Elbow drop with authority. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
Patch, suplex. Going back to strategy about Elias, while I don't agree with Corey's sentiment about Elias's talent, Byron, would you say that heckling could work against WWE's most talented musician?
There is a proven track record of Elias becoming unnerved, Michael. NXT crowds riled Elias by telling him to drift away, while Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman got in Elias's head by ruining his concerts.
And he's heading back in.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Look out! Elias definitely in a tough spot now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but oh my goodness!
He's making a statement here with this attack. His shoulders are down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Still in it.
Axe handle finds its target.
The end may be near. We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and...
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got him covered. Real close, too close for comfort.
Amazing.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeat,
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
unreal, just wearing down the opponent. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Tap, tap, this match is over. Well, they don't call Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another one.
Check this out.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And that's the way to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed.
On the next episode of Raw's War, after winning the #1 contender ship battle royal, Roman Reigns gets his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Carefully measured.
Elbow drop. And setting him up.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Devastating elbow.
Going for broke. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And the big right hands, unloading. Can't waste any. He's got the shoulders down. There's the pinfall and the victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Wwe.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who is so
tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Coty Wild Musk, the essence of animal attraction. Wild musk oil for her, Coty Musk cologne for him. Use
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Not good for the back and body. 3, 4. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Bang! Are you kidding me? Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of an assault. Oh, yeah!
Hooked up.
The slam!
The Hitman looks to end things. Is he done? I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Nailed it.
Back in from the floor.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Going to the top. High risk. Bulldog! Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nasty impact.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course. Oh, here it comes!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bret Hart is rolling now.
Look out!
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
His tag's great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out. Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Bret Hart makes a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Way too early.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Stepping through. Grabbing the legs, turning on the belly. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Putting it all on. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Not yet.
Incoming. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? Barely at 2.5.
Still in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just got word of some breaking news going on backstage right now. For some reason, The Undertaker is on the phone with Mr. McMahon. We have that phone conversation. I believe it's on its way, right? Back in the truck, yeah.
Just dropped.
As a matter of fact, she's real fine. And you know what I've got. And you know what I want.
Listen, I brought everything, just like you said. You got controlling interest, you got signed, sealed.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, you've planned ahead. I like that. Once I get those documents, Stephanie will be returned to you unharmed.
I'm not sure how much he has
But if
left.
you
Bret
slip up
Hart's
just
just getting
once,
overwhelmed.
Gotta figure
you'll never see
slam.
your
I think
precious
this is
little
the
girl
beginning of the
again.
end, Michael.
You can't argue
argue with the
so
results.
much.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
So
Counter here. He has the ability to turn it on in a
Now,
hole.
man,
Looking for the
is that
finish.
any way to talk to your daughter's soulmate? You
He's
just
close to
give me
being, it
those
might be
documents,
cliche, but it's true here. It ain't
deliver
over
them
until it's over.
at 10
Oh boy,
p.m.
he is
sharp.
rolling.
By the loading
He's
dock in
fighting
the
back
Grand
here.
Sky
I expected
Hotel,
nothing
Archie
less,
Garage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's one more thing.
Dodges a bullet
I
there.
don't want you to deliver them.
Great height.
Down
I
goes the
want
referee.
Steve Austin
There was
to
just
bring
no
them to
getting out of the way on that one.
alone.
I can't ask Austin
He's
to do
stalking
that.
his opponent
Hey,
from the
that's
top turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. Hello?
Vince,
What do you
no
mean?
problem.
Incoming. Nobody controls the
No,
pace of a match
hello?
quite like this
Hello?
guy.
Son of a bitch.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
At the all. When this guy's on, look out. Bret Hart letting the WWE Universe know he's here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out! Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Here's the pin.